What's up everyone, welcome back. This is probably going to be our last build video for a while as we're almost finished our work to the E92. So it's been a really busy few weeks. We've been spending a lot of time in the workshop, myself and Michael and some friends helping out as well. We've been trying our best to do everything as good as we can, and sometimes that takes a lot longer than it should because we're thinking about different ways of doing things and just spending a lot of time on the finer details, so it is as reliable as possible and also easy to service and hopefully gives us no trouble. So been really happy with the progress we've been making, as you're going to see in this video. I think we should be making noise very, very soon. Right, so new manifold day. We're going to rip off the old setup and start getting ready to launch on the new one and see what needs to be done while we get stuck in. Right. Lovely. Oh, what dramas we have here. Huh? First impression, incredible. So here we have the new 9274 turbo, alloy center housing, and we have the downpipe made, additional 4-inch flexi pipe fitted. So now we need to fabricate an elbow here to this Hypertune quick release intercooler clamp, and fab our intercooler pipe here. So bit of cutting to do, bit of welding to do. My friend George Specialized Welding is going to do that. He's been doing a lot of the work on this car. We already have the dump tubes made, we have the 4-inch flexi in, and you can see his work is really nice, some really nice TIG work. So yeah, hopefully we get a lot of this done tonight, and that is the turbo side of everything fabricated. Then we'll remove everything, I'll wrap the manifold and the downpipe, fit everything one final time, and that'll be this side done. We'll be also replumbing the external wastegates, and then we're down to finishing the firewall of the car. So we have a lot of it done. Michael has spent a lot of time at this. So this is going to be the height of our rear fuel cell firewall. We made 4 legs just to hold the height in place, and then have templates cut out from cardboard to make all the sides, and it's the same thing for the front. Firewall is going to sit in here, up there, 2 sides, and then seal it off here at the edge. So we're making good progress, very happy, and getting closer and closer. So we're just tacking on the elbow here because we don't want any clips very close to the heat, and then make up our intercooler pipe there and weld it all together. So this is the intercooler pipe, which is done now with the Hypertune clamps. It's going to sit on there, basically like that, and we're just making up the elbow from the compressor housing to go to here, that clamp on there, and then that's all the fabrication work done to on the turbo side. So can't wait to hear this thing. So, better late than never. I already started wrapping the manifold, and then I thought, oh, I better record wrapping the manifold. So we are wrapping the exhaust manifold. Everything is ready. So I started on the first runner here, number 1. Started on the inside, wrapped our way up, held in with a cable tie. Same for the second one, same for the third one. It gets quite a bit tighter up inside there. So we have 4 done, long runner here, all the way up and in. Should look pretty nice when it's done. So we're left with the last 2, so I'll try to have the camera recording and see how I try to do it. So now that's 5 out of 6 pipes done. Next up I'll quickly do the 2 wastegate pipes, and then I'll start at the collector, wrap around that. First runner is wire lock. Really nice job, so let's move on to the rest of them, see how we get on. Okay, so we have all our panels, feeder rolled, or whatever you want to call it, folded and ready to start tacking it together and sitting it into place. Michael spent a lot of hours grinding, cutting, measuring, but it's turning out really nice. Trying to pull off some home fabrication. Here's the dry some sidewall, dry some door and a chair. That's really nice. So far so good. We're laying in our firewall for the first time with it just tacked in place, and it's looking very nice. Just need to push out the corners when we're actually tacking it into the car, put on the top piece. But overall, really nice job. Yeah, take it out, put on the top frame, tack it together and start putting it in, I suppose. Right, so we have the firewall for the rear made. It's in place. We're just after tacking it up now, and it's sitting in there really nice. And pushed out this curve here, very nice. So next up, weld it in solid and move on to the front one. My hair is very, very silver today. We are just after painting up here. Looks really nice. All done. I got aerosol primer, aerosol high build primer, paint which was matched to the silver on the car, and we lacquered it as well. So did it all myself, turned out pretty nice. You would hardly notice that it was touched compared to the other side. And now we're just doing the sheet metal panels for the inside. Just after our first coat of paint, give them another coat and then go for some lacquer, and the same with the tank frame. It's painted and just needs some lacquer. So getting there. So quick update on the car. We got the manifold all wrapped. I got a new haircut. Manifold was wrapped and installed, so I'm happy with how it turned out. Nice and tight, and it's very no sharp edges or anything on the wire lock, and happy with that. So turbo's ready to sit on there very soon, but we've been spending most of the time working on the inside of the car. You can see our firewall is finished. It turned out very, very, very well. Quite happy with this. Michael spent a lot of time with the sheet metal work, making it all fit. It turned out really, really good. Very happy after getting my friend Paul to bead roll it, and I actually painted everything myself, and it didn't turn out too bad at all. Here's the rear firewall for the fuel tank, which is sitting under there. You can see this is a firewall we made out of alloy pipe for the fuel filler, which is going to be sitting right up here, and the rubber hose then sits inside that black firewall alloy pipe. So overall, very, very happy with that progress. We are getting close, so just have to plumb up all the lines for the fuel. The water lines are changed underneath, and finish plumbing the oil system, and then we're going to be making noise. So cannot wait, need to get back in the car, need to drive. I'm hungry, not just right now, but I'm really hungry for. Right guys, so that's it for this week. We're almost there with the car. We should be making noise in the next couple of days, all going well. Next video will be our first test in the car. I cannot wait to get back on track, as I've been saying before. It's looking really good. I'm very happy with the progress we made, and next video is going to be us on track, and I can't wait to bring some onboards, hopefully be throwing this car around as hard as I possibly can, and we're going to be getting back into competition within the next few weeks. So I cannot wait to get back on track. Thank you guys for everything. Thanks for supporting the channel. Really appreciate it. We'll chat to you all soon. Take care.